Hello, everybody. This is Abbas from Pakistan, from the platform of Mr. Travis Vendusen, Travis Fleet Leadership Consulting Group. And today we have with us special guests, Madam Yasmin Wee, Mr. Eduardo Coutinho, Madam Huang N from Vietnam, and Mr. Eduardo is from Brazil, and Madam Yasmin is also from Brazil. So today we're going to discuss about charisma. What is charisma? What are the some negative aspects of charisma, and so on. So I will just give a surprise by asking anybody any questions. So be prepared. What have you learned from Mr. Travis Van Dusen? Anyways, so ini mini minor mo Yasmin V. Are you ready?
Yes, good night. Good night, good evening in reality.
Wherever,
Good morning to you.
yeah, wherever, whenever we are, somewhere it is good night, somewhere it is good morning, and somewhere afternoon. So thank you so very much, Yasmin, we coach, for coming and giving us time. So let's hit it. Tell me, what is charisma? Yasmin V, nobody else.
Okay, Abbas. So charisma is not only then adding value to others, also is the quality to attract, to be charming, and to inspire others to be the best of themselves. And it's regarded to emotional intelligence and be uh, the most how can I say, the most balanced that you can be to lead other people. So uh, charismatic leaders have the ability to be balanced and then be charismatic towards this.
Wow, that was amazing. That was amazing. And as it's expected, you are always giving best answers when we are on the Zoom calls as well. Amazing. Thank you so very much. Wonderful answer. And now, any, mini, mino, mo, Mr. Eduardo, get ready. Please guide us, Coach Eduardo, that what are some negative aspects of charisma?
Yes, sometimes we can attract the attention or admiration of the people around us not too much, and then you can influence another people too much, and then sometimes they can try to be better than us in some aspects.
It was so clear what the words you said. The answer is very clear and it's very simple. And thank you so very much, Eduardo. But I'm going to ask another question from you.
Okay.
So, can you tell us the importance of charisma in leadership?
Yeah, it's important to attract their attention
Wow,
and
great, great answer.
also to be a better person to show your competences you have and to help another people too, and then you can be a leader.
Wow, amazing, amazing. Great answer, sir. Great answer. And any, mini, miny, mo, Madam Yasmin, Coach Yasmin V, what would you S- Okay, let's ask you the same question. Can you answer it? The importance of charisma in leadership. What do you say? Surprise.
Okay, the importance of charisma in leadership. So I think when you add value to others and when you are genuinely interested in the people's lives, then you are giving them empowerment to do their jobs the best way, and also to uh, to have this connection between leaders and employees, because this is what charisma do? Charisma establish a connection between people, and with emotional intelligence, with the leader emotional intelligence, this is something that, um, how can I explain? Um, with the balance of the leader, um, and how can I say? Oh my God, I think charisma establish, uh, uh, oh my God, sorry about that.
No, no, it's okay, it's okay. We understand you're not feeling well today, but still you made your
Yeah, I'm a
commitment.
little confused, but that's okay. I will get it.
Yeah, yeah, sure.
Um,
I would like to ask Madam Huang the same question. Whatever you can answer, because we know that you're a great uh, student of Mr. Travis Medusan. So, Coach Huang N from Vietnam, the importance of charisma and leadership. What's your take on that?
Thank
Why
you.
is
Thank you very
you
much
were
for
you're welcome.
providing me a chance to answer to talk. Yes, so charisma is very important to apply in our life, especially for leadership and something like very compelling, attractiveness, charm that can inspire other. So that's very important. How to motivate people to move ahead, to explore, and to show and present their strengths. Yeah, so it's very important for manager and for like a characteristic of leaders, and we can use this term for a particular type of leader who uses this values based and symbolic and emotion and Latin leader as well. So we can say that this very important characteristic for leaders, and also we can take responsible for other people by the important role as a leaders in a organization. Yeah, so that's I can gain knowledge
Wow,
from
wow,
Mr. Travis
wow.
when
That's
joining
great.
his session. That's very nice.
Wow,
Thank you.
that is great. That is great. You're another lady which I'm inspired from, and one is Yasmin V. Because today, as Yasmin V is not well, but all the time she's always active. And Madam Huang, I'm so thankful to you for a great answer. And personally, I would like to take the liberty as well talking about the importance of charisma. That obviously when a common man says something, people don't believe him, people don't trust him. I Even if it is he's saying the truth, he or she saying the truth, I don't want to sound gender biased. So anyways, like people who are famous, who have charisma, basically, such as John C. Maxwell, such as Rihanna Lawala, such as so many other people are there of today era, and so many people are there of old era, like Kaiser Muhammad Ali Jinnah, like John F. Kennedy, like Nelson Mandela, or so many other names are there. So when they say something, just because they have charisma, they are so impactful. We want to listen to them. We want to see what they do. We want to follow them. So yeah, charisma is really, really, really important. I believe, we all believe, in order to become an effective leader, obviously. So thank you so very much, everyone, and it was nice. Let me ask another question. All right, any, mini, minor, more. Tell me about a time when charisma was evident. Let me select the person. I will select the best one. Tell me about a time when charisma was evident. Everybody has heard this question. I was clear. Yeah, I cannot hear you.
yes.
All right, I can hear only one voice. No problem. I can see the heads nodding a little bit. Tell me about the time when charisma was evident. Yasmin.
Okay. Before can I ask those questions, those
Yeah.
last questions once again?
Wow, that is great. I would love to do. I wanted to give you a break because you're not feeling well today. Still, you came. So please go ahead.
No,
Please go
because
ahead.
because I thought
Yeah.
one point that I feel that
Wow.
it's very important about the
Yes.
importance of charisma, that is be followed, because charisma, that has charisma, they are followed because they are strong. They lead with the idea of empowerment. They have the power to empower other people. So this is one of the points that I feel that is one of the important points of charisma for leadership.
Amazing, amazing, amazing. It was great answer. Ladies are
Yeah, I'm
loving.
better now.
Yeah, you're better now. And thank you so very much again. It was a great answer, great answer. And now I would like to go to Mr. Eduardo. Let's give him a break. Let's do the questions from the ladies. So, would you tell me about a time when charisma was evident? You answered a very great question. If I ask the same question from Huang Madam afterwards, but I want Madam Yasmin to answer this first. So be prepared, Madam Huang. And maybe I can ask Mr. Eduardo as well. So be prepared. So tell me about a time when charisma was evident, Madam Yasmin.
Okay. I had this is a personal experience. I had in the past when I worked in a store as a saleswoman. I had a manager that in reality was not only a manager but a leader. That she was always there to us. Each problem we had was a motive, a reason to her to be there for us, to to be almost a mother, but he was the type of leader that was really charismatic, because she was the type of leader that really cared to add value to us, to teach us how to be a better human being. And it was amazing because she really marked my life. All the situations that I had doubt, she was there to teach me, and with all the patience that was needed. And one leader, one charismatic leader changes lives. I mean, I really feel this. And this is a point that I don't have to explain so much, because I remember about her even when past six years, more or less. So yeah, this was an example of charisma for me, a charismatic leadership.
Wow, amazing. It's a real life story of yours. And thank you so much for sharing that. And it's really inspiring. Thank you very much again.
Have I
So,
have I responded? Uh, right or not?
according to me, yeah, it was excellent, and I really liked
Okay.
it. How did you like it, Madam Huang? Did you like the response of Madam Yasmin? We really,
Yes, of course.
or was it? Yes,
Obviously, it's very interesting,
very
sharing.
interesting. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because charisma is a personal quality and evident in the way and like an individual communicate to other. So that's very uh, important and very amazing things to make people more influential, and also that's kind of power and energy, special energy for that people, how they can raise their attention and influence on other. So that's very great. That's even in my country as well. As I have said that in my country, I mean, my father, my country, he's the first president of my country who sacrificed a lot for my country to gain independence for the whole country. So he very generous and he very kind, and also he has taught us a lot of lessons. I mean, for the next generation and the whole country as well. That's why we open our hands to make friends with every single country. The history story that in the past, we ignore that, ignore about some bad thing in the past, and we have to move ahead with that with very positive side and traits. So how can I say that I have observed a lot of inspirational things. Yeah, that's very inspiring story from leaders from our country and other countries as well. Yeah, they have special personality about that. So yeah, we have
Amazing,
evidence. Yeah,
amazing,
a lot of
amazing, amazing.
evidence.
Wow. You're talking about listening to you. It reminds me of my father of the nation, Kaiser Muhammad Ali Jinnah, that he was also when he wanted to make another country in the subcontinent. So everybody used to laugh at him. I've read one book about Kaiser Muhammad Ali Jinnah, written by Stanley Walpert. There are so many books, but I just read one in detail. So in that book, Stanley Walpert writes. He's my favorite writer, Stanley Walpert, and he writes in that book about Qaid Azam Muhammad Ali Jinnah that people used to laugh at him. That this guy is saying that another country he wants to create, and he wants to do the partition. He wishes to do the partition between Indo-Pak subcontinent so that the Hindu majority and Muslim majority separates and peace arrives between them. So everybody used to laugh at him. But gradually, eventually, we see now that Pakistan is there, India is there. Yeah, it was so charismatic actually. Uh, so I'm also amazed. If I was born in that era, maybe I would have also laughed that how could it be possible? But they say that he has done a miracle by the grace of God. So wow, amazing, maximum respect. And Mr.
Albert,
Edward, yeah, yeah, yeah.
excuse me.
Yes,
Can I add something about this question? Because I
sure.
remember now.
That is great.
There was a situation with this same manager that was an issue that happened with the owner, and the owner was not so good. She was a little angry with us and something like that. And the manager suffered so much in her hand, and she was always there to protect us from the owner. This day, we are all united and talking with the owner. Instead, the manager was in front of us, protecting us and being like an armor, and not showing any insatisfaction or angry sentiment, angry feeling, like being balanced, you know. So this is an example of charisma in leadership, because she was using emotional intelligence to protect us and to show us that she was balanced enough to lead us, you know.
Wow, amazing, amazing. You made a good end. Thank you so very much. It's end of the show now, and thank you so very much, Yasmin Wee, Huang N, and Eduardo C. Lots of love and lots of best wishes. It was a 20-minute program, and we're gonna end now. So thank you, thank you, thank you so very much. Uh, Jazakallah. Take care. Ciao. Bye bye. How do you say
Thank you. Bye.